Today's movie is Hot Seat. Let's get into it. This movie begins with a car bomb exploding while this guy named Orlando takes a jog. He thinks nothing of it and continues to go about his day, cause he's got a miserable nagging wife to get home to. She's mad because he's missing his daughter's birthday to go into work. Well, that's not very good parenting there, Orlando. I'm sure this little girl's gonna miss her dad on her birthday. Oh, wait a second, she's like in her 20s. She's not gonna care. It's definitely not worth getting the divorce papers out for. Orlando gets to work and it turns out he's an IT guy. Hey, hold on, don't you want me to cheer for his survival? Why in the world would you make him an IT guy then? He's pretty disgruntled because his company is having massive layoffs. My guess is that they made a machine to replace all of the employees that says, did you try turning it off and back on again? You know, on a loop all day long. But what's even more annoying than layoffs is the pesky bomb that Orlando finds beneath his chair. How did that get there? A sinister voice comes over the loudspeakers and warns that he's going to blow him up if he doesn't complete his series of robbery-based hacker attacks on his computer. Meanwhile, a SWAT team that features Mel Gibson is trying to figure out their way inside and up the stairs to Orlando. Now they have no idea if he's a bad guy or an innocent hostage. Will Orlando get blown up by the evil voice? Will he be collateral damage when the SWAT team shows up? Was this movie sponsored by Uplift brand standing desks to ruin the reputation of desk chairs? The answer to all these questions is probably. Now the premise for Hot Seat is suitable for the types of movies that we're used to for getting from Grindstone. 90% of the budget probably went to Mel Gibson, so setting most of the film in one building and one room inside that building is a smart idea to stretch the dollar. Gibson probably wasn't on set for very long and was only in the film for about half an hour, but that's not distracting like it can sometimes be. He was integrated well and did not seem spliced in. The movie isn't especially engaging for the bulk of its runtime, but it's watchable. Parts with Mel Gibson and his police buddies were kind of embarrassing due to an excessive amount of witty banter and name-calling that fell flat every time. I liked most of the stuff with Orlando trying to figure out a way to escape from his crazy situation, but I would have liked it more if there were a more charismatic actor than Kevin Dillon in the titular Hot Seat. Things definitely pick up in the twisty final 20 minutes, and the movie gets surprisingly clever. Orlando's escape was very satisfying, and the double twist ending was a lot of fun. I just wish the rest of the movie was that engaging. Overall, I think the 4.5 IMDb rating is about right on the money, but putting decimals inside of a fraction is a slippery slope that leads to ratings such as 5.1478 out of 10. So I'm gonna give Hot Seat a 4. It kills 100 minutes and it was slightly better than most of these Grindstone movies. Hey, give it a watch if you're in the hospital or something. Okay, bye.